Capitol rioters have been whining about their treatment during their time in pretrial detention after attempting to turn the election. And a judge is finally starting to get tired of the constant complaining. Just quit your bitching, guys. Now, Judge Emmett Sullivan recently told attorneys that he was aware with some problems defendants had accessing evidence they need to prepare for trial. So now what's interesting about that is that some of the defendants have decided to represent themselves. Oh, that's going to go well. Great. So now that's one of the complaints, and that they're working on that. That's fair. Okay. But other complaints, well, other complaints had to do with some alleged mistreatment in which the judge was not buying. So the one example that they use is accused rioter Christopher Worrell, who has complained that jail officials didn't give him proper medical treatment. Now, of course, that's very important, right? Well, now, he complained that they were too slow in getting him medical treatment for a broken finger. So now, the DOJ lawyers, however, pointed out that it wasn't the fact that they weren't treating his finger, the fact that he wanted an elective surgery because he didn't like the way the fracture had healed and had also turned down treatment for other things, for example, cancer. In fact, Worrell's doctor wrote this. He was informed that surgery had risks that may outweigh the benefits of a surgery. And of course, that's on his finger. Although we discussed the risks of infection, poor function, pain, etc., the patient's beyond reason at this time, we will proceed with extreme caution since it is apparent that ulterior motives are at play. Ulterior motives. No kidding. You don't say. Now, Worrell also pleaded guilty. Not guilty. That's a very important distinction here. He pleaded not guilty to January 6th related charges and is jailed as he awaits trial. And his case and medical situation have been cited as evidence of political persecution by right-wing figures behind the Justice for J6 rallies and online movement. So that movement has held him up as a poster child to argue that the government under President Biden is mistreating supporters of former President Trump who were jailed after participating in the insurrection. So here we are. This is the situation as I see it. These people invade the Capitol, they get arrested. Some of them either, get injured in the process or in jail, which does happen. They refuse treatment and then complain they're being mistreated. Classic. Now, Sullivan noted that in a hearing that he thought some defense attorneys were bringing up issues to judges like injured wrists when they should be talking directly with the jail instead, and had said, quote, "They're running a jail, not a hotel. Some people want hotel services." It's almost as if they're confused about why they're actually there or where they actually are. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised. One of the Capitol rioters says, "I thought I was in the White House. Oh, I thought I was in an art gallery. I was defending muffins. What are you talking about? Oh, I didn't know. I thought I was invited. The cops just let me in. I mean, that's what happened. And then I just went in. I mean, I didn't know I was doing anything wrong. What are you talking about? Accidental tourist." Not surprised that they don't know where they are. They're in jail. It's apparently, look, it's not supposed to be a cakewalk being in jail. But again, there are some legitimate issues, as I pointed out. Yes, people had difficulties preparing for trial. Valid, totally valid. But if you turn down care and then complain about not getting care so that your buddies outside can turn you into a martyr, I mean, again, that's not surprising, but it is disgusting. Okay. Now, according to notes from multiple doctors, federal prosecutors say that Worrell had invented medical needs. Just made it up to make himself look like a victim. Because of course he would. Now, understand, these people, and look, I am very pro prison reform. Okay? Yes, we do treat prisoners badly in a lot of circumstances. They just happen to be black when it happens. And so we also have a gigantic incarceration problem. But that's not what's happening in this case. These people are just Karens. They didn't like how the election turned out. So they decided to attack the Capitol building, smash windows, fight cops, loot. They looted and even smeared poop. And then had the gall to complain about being put in jail in the first place. Fuck off. All right. If you were black or left wing, understand that these people would be under the jail if they were black or left wing. There were actually Antifa that actually showed up. They wouldn't be, look, they would be going through way harsher conditions. So understand that for these people, they are indicative of an entitlement mentality. They are used to people never really saying no to them. Why? Because they're either upper middle class, if not wealthy, white right-wing business owners. I mean, again, you remember some of them flew to Washington in their own private jets. They deserve nothing. They deserve nothing. No special treatment. Normal treatment, humane treatment, of course. And everything they need. Yes, medical treatment, of course. But that's all you get. You don't deserve to be treated better or special because of who you are. Because of the fact that you're white and right-wing. No, you've earned what you got. You've earned that cell. So shut the fuck up and deal with it. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.